What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. The New York Knicks just dropped or lost to the Los Angeles Lakers in overtime. Just a disgusting, embarrassing game. Not that the Lakers are a bad team. This is a team that just came off of a win versus the Phoenix Suns like a couple nights ago, you know? Anthony Davis looked like he was back in shape. It looked like he was back officially. There was expectations that LeBron James was going to play in this game, but he backed out like last second. That's what like the reports were and stuff. And Anthony Davis wasn't the main reason like we lost this game at all. You think about the New York Knicks. Randall played well overall. He didn't really step up when it mattered most in overtime. He needs to do better, like sensing those double teams coming. When he sees a double team coming, like the ball should be out of your hands by then. RJ Barrett had another disgusting game. If we wanted to win this game, we needed a really well-balanced effort from everyone out there on the basketball court. I'm not saying RJ didn't give effort, but he was terrible, couldn't hit open shots, forced himself at the rim, but he's young, he's 20 years old. I'm not going to say he sucks after like one bad game, even though he was bad up against the Lakers last time. Derrick Rose came to play. He was absolutely unbelievable. It was just like such a Knicks game. Like this game was like so back and forth, and I hate using that term because I used it a lot in the past when the Knicks were really bad. But it looked like the Knicks were going to close out this game like in the fourth quarter. It really did, but we just didn't box out. I thought it was a coaching mistake, honestly, by Tom Thibodeau, having Nerlens Noel out there in the fourth quarter. Like we should have had Taj Gibson. Yes, Nerlens Noel is taller, but Gibson is more physical. Like he is better when it comes to boxing out and really is positioning down low when it comes to rebounding. And we know Drummond's a great rebounder. Noel's not a great rebounder, so I don't know what Thibs was thinking there at all. And of course, not being able to box out led to a huge bucket. Shouldn't have gone to overtime at all. Just an absolute disgusting, just pathetic game down the stretch. Down the stretch, we couldn't like create separation to get like any easy buckets at the beginning of overtime. Randall ended up hitting a big three. Derrick Rose actually got a big bucket and ended up having a big steal on Talen Horton-Tucker. Knicks luck, Talen Horton-Tucker hits a big three when he's not known as this big-time three-point shooter coming out of Iowa State. Good athlete, good at getting to the rack, solid defensive player. But the last possession was just absolutely disgusting. It just looked like there was no structure, no like design play at all. Derrick Rose just threw it to RJ. RJ heaved up a shot, and we had like 12 seconds for that last possession. That was disgusting. We didn't execute down the stretch. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. But both these teams, like, it could have gone like any way though, because this was really close. There was like 20 lead changes. It was something crazy like that. But the Knicks came out victorious. Randall outplayed AD, but at the end of the day, the Lakers came out the W, and we actually dropped to 5th or 6th, I believe, because the Heat actually he had the tiebreaker against us, and the Heat actually came out the W versus the Celtics. But I believe we're the 5th seed. We might be the 6th seed because we do have the tiebreaker over the Hawks. But I believe the Hawks have an easy schedule coming up, so it's not going to be easy like at all. But we can only control our own destiny. We have the Spurs next. They're still a very well-coached team, even though they've kind of been falling off lately. Like a few games ago, I believe they lost like 5 in a row. Still think they have a bright future. They have some nice pieces. They're very well coached, but just a tough loss if you're a Knicks fan. You wanted this win. You wanted to clinch the playoffs. It was right there in your grasp, and it just fell out of your hands. Like you just didn't have well set like design plays on the offense side of the basketball, and you didn't execute on defense. Let me know down below your thoughts, and peace out, y'all.